Told her one bitch to come kick back. She brought me 2 chocolate Kit Kats. Gave me 3 grams, told him twist that. I ate 4 beans with my 5th jam. I'm an all-star, you the 6th man. VIP with no wristband.
What's up, YouTube? Trucker gang, back with another video. Man, today's topic, we're gonna talk about what made me get my CDL. So it all started back in 2012. My Uncle Calvin, shout out to Uncle Calvin. He said, hey man, why you don't go ahead and get your CDL, bro? It's like a lot of money to be made with that. I said, well, yeah. I said, okay then. What I could do with that, you know? He was like, well, you could get on by me washing the buses. I said, all right then, cool. So I went ahead and copped my CDL. I went and got my Class B at the time. And that was the best decision I ever made. The best decision I ever made. Because at the time I was working at Sam's Club, slinging pizzas in the back. And that wasn't gonna cut it. You know, I had my old lady, I had a baby at the time, a newborn, and, you know, working at Sam's wasn't gonna get it. All right. So if you see me looking down, I'm, you know, reading my points and everything. But, you know, like, I tried the college route too before that. I tried to go to college. I went, you know, tried that out, and it wasn't for me. Like, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I went to college, you know, tried a couple of different things out, and it just wasn't for me. So getting my Class A CDL, you know, it was my Class B, I'm sorry, at the time. It was a good decision for me. Matter of fact, it was the best decision I've ever made. You know what I'm saying? So go and get that CDL, man. That really opened a lot of doors for me, you know, to start making more money than I was making at the time. All right, so after I got my Class A CDL, I'm sorry, Class B, I stayed at one job for 6 years. I was at FedEx Ground. I stayed there for 6 years, and man, I'm telling you, it started out all good in the beginning, but the longer I stayed there, the worse it got. I had to go. So, like I said, at the time, having a Class B, you know, I was limited to what I could do. You know, I could only move and, you know, operate certain type of vehicles. So I was like, man, you know what? The Class A, I need to go get the Class A. So I went ahead to go obtain my Class A. Once I got that, man, that opened up even more opportunities than I had with the Class B. I was able to, you know, drive tractor trailers. I wasn't able to do that then. So now, I was able to go drive tractor trailers and make even more money. You know, and you know what? This is a quick tip. You know, if you want to get into trucking, man, I recommend right off the bat, go get your Class A CDL. Don't mess with the Class B. Don't mess with none of that other stuff. Go straight to your Class A CDL. That's where the money at. You need to get your experience up. They don't want to hear that when, you know, Class B stuff. Oh, I had Class B experience. If you want to drive tractor trailers, get your Class A right out the gate. Don't mess with none of the other stuff. All right, but yeah, after getting my Class A CDL, you know, I had a number of jobs after that. You know, I drove dry van, tankers, oversized loads, reefer, dry van, flatbed. I done did it all, pretty much. I done did it all. But right now I'm settled in, you know, hauling dry van freight. It's a mixture of local and regional runs. So I'm home every other day and sometimes, you know, every day, depending on what I'm running. You know, and, you know, right now, everything good, man. I'm making good money. You know what I'm saying? Trucking has really, like, provided me with a good lifestyle. You know, I'm able to live in a good home and everything like that. So take care of my family, feed my family. You know what I'm saying? So, man, Class A CDL, I recommend that to anybody. You know, if you stuck right now and you really don't know what you want to do, man, go get your Class A CDL. You know what I'm saying? Just try it out. Even if you don't like it, go get your CDL and you'll see how much money you're able to make, man. It's something good, especially if you're young. Start early. That's the best time to do it. Start when you're young, get your experience up. So by the time you hit like 24, 25, you got 5 years in and you open to get any job out there in trucking. And that's when you really start making the most money. The most time you got under your belt, the more money you gonna make. My ultimate goal in trucking is to own me a small trucking company, you know, about 5 to 10 trucks. along with a freight brokerage and dispatch company. So that's my ultimate goal, man, with all this. You know, I don't want to be in a driver's seat forever. You know, I want to have freedom, you know, to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And but if you found value, you know, if you have any comments, questions for me, just drop it in the comments, you know, and hit the like button and subscribe, you know, for future videos coming soon. But this Trucker Gang Gang TV, and we out of here.